Hi, welcome back. Everyone must have heard about pyramids, and they are in Egypt. Also, you know that they are used to preserve bodies for the souls to return after some time. Right, lot of research is done on the pyramids to know the wisdom of ancient civilization. The research is around pyramid power, pyramidology, pyramidism you can call. This pyramidology is a pseudoscience, and many myths are surrounded by these pyramids and their power. It explores the spiritual importance of pyramids, pyramid-shaped structures. Pyramids are geometrical shapes said to possess supernatural powers, energy concentrators. Both Egyptian pyramids and the regular square pyramids that resemble them can be analyzed with respect to the golden ratio and other ratios. There is a geometry involved in that perfect geometry in making the pyramids. You find the most popular pyramids are in Egypt, and almost more than half of the world's pyramids are in Egypt only, and very few outside the Egypt. Egyptians are said to have mastered creating the pyramid structures for maximum energy conservation. There is no scientific evidence that the pyramid power exists. There are no scriptures even. But there are a lot of myths around this, and a lot of research is going on. Let us know some unestablished facts, effects, benefits about pyramids. First thing, they were used as a godowns to store foods. They are able to preserve the perishable foods and extend the longevity of the food items that are stored inside the pyramids. And pyramids are said to preserve anything inside it, be it food or the flesh. This is a myth. Had this been a fact, proven science, then the bodies that were preserved inside the pyramids should have been the same as they were buried inside them or preserved inside them, but it is not so. And some experiments are conducted by keeping the foods, vegetables, meat and flesh inside the pyramids, but they decayed the same way as they would have been kept on the outside in the normal environment under shade. Next major myth is it sharpens or maintains the sharpness of razor blades. Not sure how this myth has come into publicity. The experiment were conducted by keeping the blunt razor blades inside the pyramids or the pyramid shaped objects, but the sharpening never happened. As researchers have kept the blunt razor blades inside the pyramids or pyramid-shaped objects, and nothing happened even after a week or months by keeping inside them. The sharpness remained the same as it was before. So that's a myth. And another thing, now the people are after the pyramid power is it improves the health when you reside under it. Pyramid may concentrate the energy points or the energy sources, maybe to some extent, but it's not a proven science, it's a pseudoscience. Another major myth is pyramids provide the power, the source of energy, improves the health. Who reside under it? Wear a cap which is of pyramid shape or reside in a pyramid house or pyramid shaped object. Many people have tested, the researches are conducted. It remained as a myth as it didn't improve the health of anyone going through the pyramidology or pyramid power. Many people wanted to harness the pyramid power, but they could not get it, they could not harness it. Not sure whether it exists or it's going to exist. So many people with many ailments tried the pyramidology or pyramid theory residing under the pyramid-shaped objects, but that didn't improve. If anyone wants to have good health, they should have good diet plan and good health fitness program. Everyone who is ill knows definitely the reasons of his illness, and that doesn't happen. The illness doesn't come in a single day. That goes over a period of time due to the lifestyle, whatever that is adapted. So one need to take the right path to get onto the right track, to bring the health onto the right track. Right? If anyone is having a tension, there must be reasons for his tension. Taking extra burden, extra load, which he cannot manage, over expecting something, making investments and incurring losses. These are all going to contribute for the stress. So find out the reason for that stress. That's going to give you a relief. You can do the remedy. If you are on the right track, then the tension will not come. So definitely you are under tension means you are on the wrong track. Do Bindu Dhyan. It's a quick meditation. It helps you in retrospective. Anytime you can reach out to me, I can guide you properly so that you can get out of your stress and your health problems. Wherever health is there, there lies wealth. You are all working for the wealth, doing one or the other things, that is to earn the wealth. So you have to do something for the health. Earning health is more important than earning wealth. There is a popular saying that health is wealth. Respect it. That is true. Another myth is it's a spiritual healer. Pyramid power is a spiritual healer. If really anyone wants to have this spiritual awakening or the healing of all the aberrations, if one takes a deep dive into himself, then the environment doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. If one does Bindu Dhyan, it will walk you through the retrospective. It will tell you what went well in your life, what's going to happen, what's happening now, and healing of any aberrations he or she might have. He need to follow a right track, right methodology to come out of that, to achieve that. Right? Pyramids are the external, media are the material, so that may or may not contribute. It's what is in you that's going to contribute. You need to look into yourself. You should think, who am I? What is happening to me? What's going on now? What's going to happen to me tomorrow? If you think that way, it's going to take you to the right destination. So, spiritual healing with the pyramid power remained as a myth. Right? You concentrate on a red dot using Bindu Dhyan. You are sure to get focus. You will live in the present, and that will walk you through the retrospective and will take you to the bright future. Try sometime. Okay, coming to the next myth. It improves libido and family relations. This remained as a myth, as many people tried to shape their bedrooms in the pyramid architecture, and their roofs also they converted into the pyramid shape. But the family peace, marital relations never improved. It remained all as a myth. Many people tied the pyramids onto the roof. Some metal made or paper made or some plastic pyramids are available in the market as commercial items, objects to buy. They tried to do the dhyan, they tried to use it for improving the marital relations. But that remained ineffective. So this remained as a myth. The actual relations, family relations, or improving the libido is depending on the person to person relation. So to improve the family relations, there's a lot of chemistry and physics that need to be worked out. Both husband and wife need to understand each other. Do not live in mismatched expectations, frustrations, and egos, and remain in silence, making the distance wider. This is where the family consultation or the marital relations improvement consultation is required. When the spouse relations are good, when they love each other, then the libido improves automatically and the happiness is all theirs. So the point of dispute is going to be very small, that they are not able to realize or visualize. They need some third party to help them understand what's going on, how they can improve the relations. Here they can try the Bindu Dhyan first to understand. If any consultation is required, you can reach out to me. I'll help you to sort out your issues. It's my pleasure to save the families from breaking up. I saved many families. Happy family is the pillar or the root for the happy society. The society to be healthy, the nuclear part of that society is the family. The unity between the husband and wife is more important. Right? Do Bindu Dhyan. Sit across the table, sort out the issues. Next myth is protect from hot sun with natural cooling. Safe structures in desert climates. This is to some extent true, as tall structures, cone-shaped structures, take the hot air to the top and the cool air comes down, so that circulates. The circulation of the cool and hot air happens. That way it's a natural human-friendly structure in desert climates. Provided on the top of the cliff of the pyramid, there should be some ventilation so that the hot air can go out and the fresh air can come inside. Right? Next myth. Bodies are preserved inside the pyramids with a belief that soul will come back to enter the physical body of that person and to lead life again. That remained as a myth. Yes, after thousands of years, the pyramids were there, the mummies were there, but the life seemed to have never came back. The pyramids are there, the mummies are excavated, and we found that the bodies remained as they were with all the decay, but no life seemed to have come to them. Right? That's against the law of existence, law of survival. Right? That is against the life cycle, what Almighty have designed for us. Right? That remained as a myth. Like this, there were many myths that are popular and no scientific evidence is documented for them. Believing in myths is also good, as they give psychological strength. You can follow them blindly if it doesn't hurt you. If you come across any faith or myth, look the good aspects of that and try to adopt if you find it useful to you. And many things may not be reachable with the logical reasoning, but if you get good out of that by adopting that, go ahead with that. Let us continue the discussion on pyramids in the next session. Bye for now.